Hey guys, this is Air Dragon and welcome back. And today I have my Yosenju deck here for you guys, and I'm gonna do a deck profile on it. Um, the extra deck is not complete. I'm like missing one card. It is Lightning Chidori, and so far I've been trying to find it for trades because I don't want to buy it at the moment. I am trying to save up money. So yeah, I have like an extra XYZ card being the placeholder for it, so when I do get it, I'll just take out the XYZ card. And yeah, I'll show you guys in the extra deck later after we're done with the main deck here. Alright, so we're starting off with 3 Yosenju Kama 1s. You have another Yosenju card on the field. You're able to bounce back your opponent's monster. So it's just the standard 3 Kama 1s. And then standard basic 3 Kama 2s, which can attack your opponent directly but deals half the damage. And then the 3 Yosenju Kama 3, which allows you to search when your monster deals damage to your opponent, which is a Yosenju card. And then you can search for any Yosenju cards in your deck. Next, you got 2 Yosenju Senju L, and the reason why I don't play the R or play Dieback is because it kind of feels a little bit slow for the deck. However, you do want to run this one because it protects your Yosenju cards from destruction. You can send this card to the graveyard instead. Also, it's a good card just to like set down, you know, for 2100 defense until you can draw your combo cards. So yeah, it's good overall. And then 2 Yosenju Magat. Not like really a lot of people play this card, but I find this card really promising to be really strong. So what you would do is you could summon Kama 1 and then Kama 3 or Kama 2, and then you get an additional summon. You can summon this card, normal summon it, and then special summon a Yosenju card from your deck. So let's say Sujake is in my deck, I can just special summon it. So either way, you're getting a free plus, and that is why I run 2 in this deck. And I also run 2 copies of Yosenju Sujake, and it's kind of like the honest of the deck, but I don't want to run 3. Sometimes you can get cloggy and you know you draw into multiple Sujakes and it's not really helpful, so just pointing at 2 is okay. And then moving on for the spells, got 3 Fire Formation Tenki. You know, you want to search out your cards ASAP, and you want to get your combo pieces like again ASAP. Same thing with Pod Duality. You can also switch this out for Upstart Goblin, in cases where if your opponent plays Mind Crush, that might be a good choice to go for Upstart Goblin. Not saying that I don't want to run Upstart Goblin, it could be like for a side card, but I prefer 3 Pod Dualities. It's just like helping you go through your deck faster. You know, you can choose the card that you want, and in any case, or the worst scenario is like they have Royal Decree or they have like a lot of monsters on the field and you want to get like Mirror Force, MST, or like Dark Hole. This card can help you minimize your chances of pulling like another card that might not help you next turn. So you can just like just play this, and then it maximizes your chance of 3 cards, however, to like select a card and be like, hey, you know, I have 3 chances of getting this, this, or this. So yeah, 3 Pod Dualities, and the only time that this card can backfire on you is that if you play this card and you forget sometimes and you play Magat, because his effect is that you're going to be special summoning, so you might not want to normal summon him the turn you play Pod Duality. So yeah, it's just something for that. And then 3 MSTs, you want to clear the back row no matter what. Royal Decree really hurts this deck, so it's just like you want to get rid of it ASAP because you can be into a lot of trouble because you know if they can just spam their field monsters and you have no cards to respond to that, and it's probably game over. Next, you got 2 Dark Holes. You could run Raigeki, but I have Dark Hole right now, so I was just like, yeah, just throw 2 Dark Holes in, no problem. And then Dimensional Fissure. This card is actually really good against like Burning Abyss because they mill Light Storms. Even I hate this card when I play my Light Storm deck against my friends and they like bloop, Dimensional Fissure, what you gonna do? And I'm just like, ah, crap. But yeah, this card can really hurt your opponent's decks that, you know, they go synchro summoning or something and they need a card in their graveyard to bring back, but you know, just get banished instead. So really good. And then for traps, gonna run 3 Mirror Force. Pretty standard. I don't know if I would call this standard or not, but you could side in like 1 and then have 2 in the main deck. But Mirror Force is there to help you in cases where you don't have your cards yet, and or if you do, but then they're sent back to your hand. Just 3 Mirror Force there for protection and all that stuff. And then 2 Yosenju Secret Move. This card goes back to Senchu L right here. So you can just put this card in a Pendulum Zone, and then you can flip this card. That's if you have only a Yosenju card or pure Yosenju cards on the field, and it could like negate monster effects, bro, trap. So it's just a really good counter card for the deck. Next, got Bottomless Trap Hole, Compulse, Triple Phoenix Chain. I thought of running Breakthrough Skill, but I thought that Phoenix Chain would work a lot better because it is a card that can stop your opponent monsters from attacking and negating its effect, so really good. And then Vanity's Emptiness, which is at 1 now, but when I think this card was still at 3, it was really strong for this deck. And then you got Mistake, which could hurt you in a way. The only time you'll be searching is Tenki, Kama 3, and Power Duality. So those are the only time you'll be searching, but if you want to lock yourself out and your opponent out, then it's perfectly fine, because you know you could just draw into the card and just like you know, win in 1 turn. So Mistake kind of backfires back at you, but I still run it. That is why I have it at 1. And then Solemn Warning, any good counter trap card and all that stuff. And moving on to the extra deck, got Dark Rebellion Exceed Dragon. I really like the Platinum Secret Rare on this, really cool. And then Saturninite Dultros. This is actually the card that I put as in the placeholder. So there's 2 of them, but regularly I was running 1, and I just like, yeah, I'll just throw in 2 in the deck. It works pretty fine at the moment, but when I get Lightning Chidori, I'll just definitely take 1 out. So the reason why I play Deltros is because I can spam my field with a bunch of level 4s, and this guy is a generic level 4, so just drop it down. It allows all my monsters that are normal summon or special summon to not be like destroyed or anything because it can't be targeted. That's his effect if he has like an Exceed material, and then he can also pop a card on the field, so it's really good. And then next you got I would say the staple Exceeds, which is Evil Storm Excitonite, number 50, Black Ship of Corn, and then Ragnar Zero, Silent on Arc, Diamond Dyer, Abyss Dweller, Castell, Maestroke. I decided to put this guy in just in some cases where I need to flip them face down and all that stuff. But most of the time I'll have Kama 1 doing the bouncing back, so rarely I'll be using this card. And then this guy, I would just butcher his name, but I'll try. I think Chiron Gorgon, Anti-Luminescent Knight. I don't know if I butchered the name, but yeah, really good card. You can actually switch the card effect that targets a card to another card, which is appropriate for the target. So it's a good card, but it's confusing at the same time. And then 2 Gaga Cowboys, really fun. You know, just running 2 of these can really like help you a lot. And when I mean helping you a lot, it's a lot because I OTK'd my friend by summoning 4 my Yosenjus. I attacked, and he had like exactly 1600 life points left. And I was like, I'll double overlay into 2 Cowboys, so it's like defense mode. And he's like, oh yeah, that's game. Because I'll just remove Exceed material from both and 1600 damage. And last but not least, number 80 Rasputin Berserk. It's good to like banish too, and then just equip to 1 of your cards. So not a really bad Exceed monster. So yeah guys, let me know down below in the comments if you guys like my deck. for me, I know myself that this deck wouldn't make into like some big tournaments or anything, but you can definitely take this deck and like go play with your friends, show them some cool OTKs, or like you can take this to your locals and play. But yeah, it has that small chance out there to actually win. So yeah, and I know that can improve on the extra deck too, definitely. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and this is Aerial Dragon, and I am signing out.